price you pay for liberty and democracy. What they did in Ol Kalou shows you what Kenyans want. You know, in other jurisdictions, if you go to Canada or even Australia, a ballot box is even placed near a bus stop on voting day. And the person in charge of it is probably a retired teacher as a volunteer. And people trust the process. Here, if you tried that, the goons that will try to stuff it up and all the nonsense that we are used to.
Yeah.
You see, that's why I was talking about values. Yeah, if we have good values, people will trust the process. They will go vote and they know their vote will count. But because we don't trust the process, the people of Ol Kalou showed us you have to be vigilant. And what they did, I think, is going to be repeated everywhere because we don't trust the system. Today, even here, in the WhatsApp group of members of parliament, I'm seeing some MPs saying, oh, whatever happens, we will rig. Oh, we will steal the vote. So when you keep saying that, you are not building trust. Yeah? People will have to go out and guard their vote. But on IEBC, I think they are a bit, they are running out of time now. I've not seen the tenders for technology package, and we're already almost in August.
It's a little late, no?
It's getting late. So I think those things should come out very quickly, because that technology, you see, the law, we have a mixture of manual and electronic voting. Yeah, but we need to see the technology, and the law requires that the parties sign off on it. Yes, we have to go and inspect it and be taken through it, and we sign off on it. And so the IEBC must at least float that tender as soon as possible. Secondly, I think for Parliament, there are some laws, reforms that have been pending in Parliament for so long. Hopefully in this session we will complete them, because it is, you know, I was part of the Kofi Annan process for 5 years actually. So we don't need law reform so soon. I mean, so close to elections. But other than the law reform processes, you know, we also have court cases that have made certain rulings and decisions on how the election should be conducted. Though the decisions of those courts now need to be reflected in the laws. So there's a bit of work there. When I was chairing the Constitution Implementation Committee, we had agreed with IEBC on the roadmap to elections and how those reforms, what they were, and outstanding, blah, blah. But when I brought the civil society on board, I was quickly removed. But I want to tell them, we will now form another bigger coalition of parliamentarians and civil society to ensure free and fair elections. But IEBC has to come and up its game, make sure we have no delays. Yes, otherwise there'll be a crisis.